fighters have been out of the ring so long, we expect the first round to be cautious and tactical. George Foreman, what must the two fighters establish from the outset? Focusing his jab on on Vargas's body, and now Vargas lands a big left hook counter upstairs. Drives De La Hoya into the ropes. De La Hoya close to being knocked down there, ducks and slips, gets away. And already you see the difference. When Vargas has De La Hoya against the ropes, it's a different fight. Big right hand by Vargas.
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
Which may have won Vargas the round. He hasn't been able to press De La Hoya to the perimeter of the ring. Hard right hand by Vargas. Landed flush.
That's because that left hand is so low by Oscar.
And now Oscar's back is against the ropes again. And Vargas takes over, pounding him to the body.
Vargas is getting in every low blow that he can also. Real sneaky.
De La Hoya unable to move his feet and get away. And Vargas pops it for De La Hoya. 22-3 edge in power connection.
You got to constantly beat him if you're Vargas.
Good left uppercut by De La Hoya. Gets in a punch to the body as well. Big right hand by De La Hoya. Vargas pops up. Jabs. Vargas with a corresponding edge in power punches. And he rips.
De La Hoya is settling in for the fight.
Hard right hand by Vargas, and the left hook lands behind it. Vargas starting to do more damage in the center of the ring. De La Hoya's got to be the aggressor and try to keep him away with the jab. Good combination by De La Hoya, and he hurt Vargas with that left hook.
Both guys are hurting one another round after round.
De La Hoya taking more punishment in the first 5 rounds of this fight than he's ever taken in 5 rounds of any fight. Blood coming out with his left hand and compromised Vargas in the fight.
Trainers that Oscar De La Hoya's had in his career. He's not just a one.
Again, De La Hoya is able for all of round 6 to stay off the ropes, but he catches 2 big left hooks as the round comes to a close, and then
end of the round. De La Hoya feeling good about having a good round through that punch.
Oh, Oscar's bouncing and look Adrian. It's too late now to lose anything.
Big left hook from De La Hoya, his best punch of the fight. And he lands it right behind it. These are big right hand shots from De La Hoya. And Vargas. Clearly outgunned in power. He's finding a way to fight his
boxing ability.
It almost looks as though Vargas is a little confused at the moment. He can't figure out a way to get back as Oscar imposes his boxing skills on him.
The drama builds in Vegas.
As far as Oscar De La Hoya is concerned, what he sees on Vargas's face is good blood. Blood from
back now.
And it kept him from getting to De La Hoya's body, which he had begun to do earlier in the fight. And now Vargas begins to come back and shows the determination that has defined his career. the body again.
And it's all happening because Vargas get close. When he's close, he takes over.
12th with Cuarte, went to the 12th with Trinidad, beat Winky Wright in the 10th and 11th and 12th. He's done this too. Here.
Vargas better beware not to exchange left hooks with De La Hoya.
Big right hand.
Boxers are accustomed to hitting heavy bags, knocking the air out of heavy bags. Certainly has that left hook.
Early in the fighting out of gas a little.
It really doesn't matter with Oscar De La Hoya. This guy's so full of heart with punches. Don't rely on anything about wearing him down.
Again, the blood flowing from De La Hoya's nose. Again, the blood flowing from Vargas's cheek. Big left hook hurts Vargas. De La Hoya tries to follow up. Bell saves Vargas to end the round.
Here is the highlight punch of the fight so far. A left hook following a combination to the body that staggers.
In the 12th.
Why hasn't De La Hoya pressed from the end of the previous round? Has he given Vargas a chance to recuperate?
I think if Oscar De La Hoya...
Vargas on another rocket left hook. A sensational left hook by De La Hoya. Again, he set it up with body punches. Vargas jumps up off the canvas. Let me at him. There's so much desire in Fernando Vargas. But a better fighter's beating him now. This would be the most satisfying moment of Oscar De La Hoya's career. If he could finish this guy. If he could make Fernando Vargas eat his words. If he could knock him out. And he does. Oscar De La Hoya has the most satisfying, the richest, the biggest, the most emotional win of his whole career. The show. He landed 23 out of 33 power shots. George, look at the left hook.
I mean, you know, this is a tribute to Alcazar and Emmanuel Stewart. He couldn't win it the way he wanted to. He went back to his original, and it happened the way the last couple of rounds, trying with heart and combinations. To the body, to the head, and continuously throwing shots. They don't make them like that anymore.
Can they still question De La Hoya's desire?
Rich guys can fight after all.
Absolutely. Just the point I was about to suggest.
With silk pajamas and all.
No matter how many hundreds of millions of dollars are in the bank, silk pajamas, golf, mansions, he still loves to fight.
Yeah. So stay away from guys who eat caviar.